What's going on, my YouTube family? So I know that I've been away for a while. I haven't been uploading pretty much at all as of recently. To all my true fans and viewers and supporters who've messaged me a bunch of times saying, where's the videos at? You gotta make more videos. I really appreciate you guys pushing me to make more videos. No excuses, nothing like that. I really do want to get back into making weekly videos and then eventually videos 2 times a week. And that's the plan. The truck's still doing good. Still haven't gotten that fixed, but everything's still good on the truck. She's running good. That's not the reason why I haven't been uploading. Got the shocks all green, painted the front, made it look pretty. But other than that, pretty much the same. Debadged it, that's new. But anyways guys, today, right now, I'm headed over to go test drive a Cummins, a lifted Cummins, and I'm gonna see how I like it compared to the Gasser Life. I've only driven a Cummins a couple times. I drove dipping diesels when I was down in Cali. It's definitely a very nice experience ripping that Cummins around. A lot more torque, a lot more power in the takeoff. I 100% have it in my plans to purchase a Cummins in the near future. So we're gonna see how tempted I am to buy a Cummins after I test drive this one, which you guys are about to see. So the truck I'm about to drive is sitting on 37s and a 6-inch lift, and it sounds amazing, and it looks actually pretty fucking amazing. So you guys will see right now. Alright guys, so I'm sitting in the truck right now. I drive a Gasser, so you know, I got no idea what these things even are, obviously. We got boost and some other stuff. Trans temp, pretty nice interior. Got a Pioneer doubled in. So anyways, we're gonna go for a little cruise here, see how it compares to driving a Gasser. So I don't know how many of my subscribers remember this truck from being in an old mudding video. And a couple other videos on my channel. It's actually my buddy Danny's truck. He's kind of shitting his pants right now letting me drive this thing because he's actually trying to sell it right now and he doesn't want anything to get broken, of course. We're gonna be pretty gentle on this thing. We're not gonna shit rip it because, you know, you gotta have respect for your friends like that. Pretty sick truck overall. It rolls coal, it hauls ass. He said it makes approximately 600 horse, the way he's got it tuned and the turbo he's got and everything like that. Definitely makes a lot more power than my Ram does. But as you know, with more power comes more responsibilities. So anyways, I'm just gonna get onto it a little bit right now. Well, without a doubt, sounds way different than my truck. We're whistling like crazy over here. Overall, the noises that this truck makes is definitely very amusing to me. As a truck guy, you always love to hear your vehicle when you're driving it and when you're stepping on it. And the sounds coming from the Cummins are just completely different and more deep, gurgly than my truck is. So as I was telling you guys before, he's got the 37s on there. 17-inch rim, got a nice big sidewall. And I believe this is a 2007, if I'm not wrong. Got the moose antlers on there, of course, just a big old moose. I want to get a grill similar to this for my truck right now. That's actually next on the mods list. There's a big exhaust tip, axle dumped. He's got the Fat 4 rear bumper as well. I think every lifted truck owner over a certain height has a big ass drop hitch to go with it as well. And then the Adrenaline Off-Road 52-inch curved light bar on the roof, just to top it all off. Let's give it a couple revs here. A little bit of a whistle. Honestly, I feel like revving this is quieter than when I rev my truck. And when I get on this thing a little bit, I think it's louder than my truck is when I do that. And he said it rolls coal, so we're gonna try to zoom in here, capture that. Woo! Yeah, it definitely rolls coal. I've been instructed to not go past 20 pounds of boost out on my test drive today. He said it will go past 50 if you push it there. Let's see what the boost meter does when I get on a little bit here. Up to 15, just a little. When you buy a camera to shoot videos with, you gotta be careful what kind of lens you get, because sometimes it'll be zoomed all the way out and you'll be like, what's up guys? Back on my YouTube channel. I know the speedometer on here is not accurate, just as the one on my truck is not accurate either, so I got no idea how fast I'm going right now. Hopefully I don't get pulled over. All right, I'm gonna get on it a little bit more here without going to 20 pounds of boost, so. Did that go over 20? I hope not. Dan, I'm sorry, man. I think it hit 22. We're just gonna go from stop here. And we're gonna go. One of the things for me that I've never done to my truck is really engine mods to make it go faster and shit. And I know that's a whole nother addiction of its own. Like lifting your truck and making it taller and sound better and stuff like that. That's all one part. And then there's under the hood mods, which is a completely different area of modding your vehicle. And I know that's an even more expensive one than the lifts and whatnot. And when something goes wrong under the hood, man, like I couldn't even imagine how much it would cost to fix something going wrong under the hood on this thing. And it just scares me to even think about it, which is one of the reasons why I am scared to buy a Cummins, of course, or a diesel in general, because the repairs are gonna be twice as expensive as the repairs that I would have to do to my truck. Holy shit! Look at that! Oh my god, 15 miles per gallon? What the fuck? Coming from a guy who gets, at best, 8.5 miles per gallon, seeing something like that, that's a big selling factor right there, because, wow, that's a lot of savings on going to the gas station. That's literally double the gas mileage that I get, so I would be spending half to fill the truck up if I owned this vehicle per se. And that's pretty amazing to me, especially because it's got the same size tires as my truck does, and it's lifted and all this and that, still getting double my gas mileage. So that's a big benefit with buying a diesel, without a doubt. Very big benefit and very good reason to buy and invest into buying a diesel. I have to drive under the grass here a little bit to fucking do a little bit of off-roading to turn around here, I think. I'll be just cruising in this thing and then put my foot on the gas a little bit like this. I don't know if you guys can hear or not, but it just starts whistling ever so lightly in the background. It's beautiful. Oops, I accidentally rolled coal on that vehicle behind me back there. I'm really not used to having to be conscious of taking a shit on the vehicle behind me while I'm driving, so sorry. That was actually my first time ever rolling coal on anybody. It'd be awesome being in traffic and having somebody driving like an asshole and just covering them with black smoke. I think we should do it one more time just for fun though. So I'm gonna play a little joke on Daniel when I get back to the house. Like I mentioned before, he's super paranoid of something happening to this because he is actually trying to sell it right now. And he's fucked with me plenty of times telling me there's some shit wrong with my truck when there isn't. I know that for a fact. This boy's going off-roading for the video. The trans temp went up really high and then down again.
The sensor? No.
So if anybody's watching this video and they want to buy your truck, man, how much money in Canadian dollars?
Canadian dollars? I don't know. I think I'm gonna put up for like 25.
25 grand for this beautiful piece of equipment that can have 50 pounds of boost if you want, but I didn't do it today because I'm a good friend.
Yeah.
And for people that don't understand the difference between Canadian and American dollars, 25 grand Canadian is a lot less American. As this tailgate is also for sale for an extra $5 on top of the 25 grand.
Definitely comes with the truck.
Big thanks to Danny for letting me use this truck for this video. Go check him out on Instagram to see some sweet pictures of this rig and whatever he decides to build next. So, what do you guys think? Should I buy it? One of the biggest resistances for me buying a Cummins right now, or a new truck in general, is basically because I don't want to get rid of my truck, and I will not get rid of my current truck. My plan is to be able to buy a new truck, more than likely a Cummins, and drive the Cummins as my daily driver every day, and not really take it into the mud or anything like that, and strictly dedicate my current truck right now as an off-road monster. I won't have to be all stressed out because I don't have anything to drive and I have to get it fixed ASAP, this and that. So eventually the goal is to have this truck as the off-roading beast, the off-roading machine, and then have a Cummins for the daily driver and everything else. And also I want the Cummins to sit higher than this. Most definitely, because if you're getting anything new, it's gotta be bigger and badder than the previous. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video of me driving the Cummins, test driving it. As always, make sure you guys check out the Instagram. I do post on there very frequently, and both Instagrams, the business Instagram as well. So that's it for this video guys, so I'll see you in the next one.